What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. I don't have a disc to show you. I do have the DVD. I don't know what I did with it. I just watched it last night, but I've lost the disc, so unfortunately I can't show you. This is Road Less Traveled by from Shout Factory. It stars Lauren Alaina, who is a pretty popular country singer right now. So this is a movie about a country singer who is played by a country singer, and the movie kind of centers around country music and is titled after a country song that was written by the country singer who was playing the country singer in the movie about the country song. If you can keep all that straight, that's what we have here. Lauren Alaina plays a girl who is a songwriter. She wants to be a performer. She wants to be the star, but she just writes songs for other people. She grew up in a small rural town, but then she moved to Los Angeles, and she's making money. She's doing well, but there's just kind of something missing. She's stuck on writing this new song. She's supposed to get married in a week. She can't find a wedding dress that she likes. I bet this is a plot no one ever thought I would review in this channel, but anyway. She decides she wants to get her mother's dress. Her mother's dead. And her grandma is kind of like latched onto that dress and doesn't appreciate the fact that, she left home, and, she doesn't think that her grandma will give it to her. But she loads up two of her best friends, and they head back to the countryside to try to get the dress. And of course, she runs into her ex there, who she wrote her biggest song about. And they kind of quasi reconnect. And she just kind of discovers maybe she left more behind than she thought she did. And the movie is just her trying to write the song and make peace with who she is, with her old life and her new life. This is obviously not in my wheelhouse. I do like country girls. I do like hot country girls. And this movie has a very hot country girl. Lauren Alaina is very beautiful. I'm not a fan of country music. I'm not a big fan of rom-coms. This is not really especially a romantic comedy, but it does have a lot of elements from it. It's just kind of a straight-up comedy. I actually think it works pretty well at the beginning. Once they get once they get in the South, there's a scene where they're all drunk, and it actually has some pretty good laughs in it. But most of the movie is pretty predictable. But honestly, if you're a rom-com fan, I highly doubt you want things to be that unpredictable. I don't mean that as an insult. I just mean the genre is pretty well worn. The conventions are pretty set up, and this movie follows them, pretty closely. Lauren Alaina is actually not a terrible actress, but she's not that good either. But I think what really makes this movie work is because she has this kind of awkward, super cute charm to her, and it kind of makes up for the fact that she's not the world's best actress. She pretty much gets by on her charm and her charisma, but it works. I don't think this is going to win over any new fans to country music or to rom-coms, but if you're a fan of the genre, I think you'll probably be happy with this movie. It doesn't break any new ground or try to do anything new. It just kind of goes to the basics of the genre, but it hits every note I think people who appreciate this genre would be interested in. The DVD from Shout Factory doesn't have any extras, but it does have a really solid transfer. As far as I know, it's not available on Blu-ray, at least as of this review. It looks good. It looks fine. Again, I don't really think this is going to be the romantic comedy to break through to people who don't like the genre, but I think it's just kind of harmless fun. It's predictable, but it's cute, and if you're interested in the genre, I think there's a lot to like with the movie. That's it for my review of Road Less Traveled. If you like this review, I don't review a lot of rom-coms on my website, markfusion.com, but I do review a lot of 80s comedies, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, or you just watch this review just because I put it up and you're really a secret horror fan, I got tons of horror movie reviews. So check that out, markfusion.com. I'm also on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, everywhere at markfusion. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it. If you're not a sub, please do drop a sub. I would greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.